Dating can be exhausting. You've probably been in situations wherein you felt confused, anxious, or like you had to earn someone's love. But when you're with the right person, things feel different. So here's how you can tell. These are the 5 signs you found the right guy. No games, no guessing. First, you feel peace when you're with him. Not just butterflies, but real calm. You know that heavy feeling, the one where your brain won't shut up, analyzing every text, every pause, every tiny change in his tone? Yes, that doesn't happen here. You're not walking on eggshells. You're not scared he will leave, or if you're not saying the wrong thing. Why? Because he's consistent. Not perfect, but steady. He shows up, he shows love, and he puts in effort without you having to ask 10 times. So your mind finally gets to rest. Second, he's a man of his word, even when nobody's watching. He doesn't just say sweet things to impress your friends or to get a round of applause on social media. No flashy posts, no performative romance. He quietly does what he says he'll do. If he says he'll call, he calls. If he says he'll be there, he's there. And here's the kicker. He doesn't keep score. He's not doing nice things just so you can owe him later. His word is his bond, whether it's just the two of you or 100 people watching. Third, he chooses you, especially when it's hard. So anyone can be fun during date nights, vacations, and everything going great times. But what about when life falls apart? When you're stressed, sick, broke, or even grieving? When you two have a disagreement? The right guy doesn't run. He doesn't disappear until things get easy again. He stays. He fights with you, not against you. He holds your hand through the mess. He chose you knowing that relationships aren't convenient or aren't always convenient. And he still shows up on the tough days. That's love with backbone. Fourth, he respects your boundaries even without making you feel guilty. You don't have to beg for space or time for yourself or time to yourself. He doesn't rush you into physical stuff, such as moving in together, meeting the family, or any big step before you're ready. No pressure, no silent treatment, no if you loved me you would. He asks, he listens, and he waits. Also, you never feel like just an option. He doesn't keep you on the bench while he figures things out. You're his choice, plain and simple. And that means your no is safe with him. Number 5, you get to be fully yourself. And you actually like who you're becoming. You're not pretending to like things you hate, hiding your quirks, or biting your tongue just to keep the peace. You're not shrinking yourself to make him feel bigger. You're not begging for his attention or constantly proving you're enough. Instead, you feel free. You're growing, yes, but because you want to, not because you feel broken. He makes you feel seen, not small. And the biggest thing, you never have to fight for your own self-respect. He just gives it to you naturally, every single day. So if you're with someone and you still feel anxious, still performing, or still begging for his decency, or begging for basic decency, that's not the one. But if you hear this conversation and you feel a bit lighter, a little more, yes, that's us. Hold on to that, because that kind of love, that's the real deal. Thanks for being here. See you next time. Peace.